I am feeling absolutely exhausted now. I'm so tired I've been doing 3 days of cardio a week right now in conjunction with, 5 days of training. So I'm getting really tired. I actually decided to take today off, but yesterday I got a DUP workout in, so I started DUP back up. You can actually look at one of my videos I have on DUP as well. I explain a little bit more in depth what DUP training is, but did a little bit of DUP training yesterday. Added in this movement called rack pulls to help with my deadlifts, the lockout of the deadlifts, and my traps are so sore. I haven't done it rack pulls in at least, oh my gosh, at least half a year. I mean, I actually ripped up, you can see my hand right there, I ripped the skin off of it. So that's how you know you're doing it right? So, but regardless to that, guys, I got my workout in, and then today I decided to do something a little bit different for you guys and actually film a whole recipe. During my prep, I want to show you what I'm exactly eating and how you can eat good food still and still lose body weight and not really just sacrifice like things that are enjoyable. So today I'm actually going to show you a recipe I'm doing. It calls for salmon and broccoli, and then I bought some actually some coffee in addition to National Coffee Day. So I bought some coffee as well because I absolutely love coffee. But the recipe calls for 2 pounds of salmon, half a cup of honey, a third a cup of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, tablespoon of ginger, which I don't have unfortunately, 1 pound of broccoli, and then it's really intuitive, really easy to cook. I mean, it's basically baking a salmon. I believe it's obviously a 400 or 350, but it's for 10 minutes each side, so you let it get a little bit crisp on each side. And it's really just marinating the salmon itself with the honey and the garlic and everything. And then the broccoli is real simple. You just boil that. And I'll probably do some carb on the side. I'll probably do, like, I'm thinking quinoa or so, or brown rice. But as of right now, I've kept my carbs very high for this whole cut. And you can see my abs are definitely, I'll be honest with you, I eat around 300 grams of carbs a day, and I still have abs. I eat carbs right before I go to bed. So those two things are absolute myths, that you can't eat carbs and lose body weight, and you can't eat carbs before bed or eat before bed and lose body fat. It's absolutely false because I just proved it wrong. Not to sound arrogant, but it's absolutely false because what it really comes down to is being in a caloric deficit. Calories in versus calories out. So we're going to cut to this recipe now because I've been talking way too much. So hope you guys enjoy this. Alright guys, so just want to say I absolutely love this recipe. Again, it was baked salmon smothered in 3 ingredients. So it was garlic, honey, ginger glaze, and I cooked it in all of 35 minutes. However, I prepped it, or I marinated the salmon for up to 5 hours, guys. So, as you can see right here, I preheated the oven to 350 degrees at 12:12, and I didn't cook this until around 5:30 that night. But, so, what it revolved around, guys, was 4 salmon fillets, half a cup of honey. So you can see I'm mixing up the glaze right there. It was half a cup of honey, a third cup of low sodium soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic chopped up, 1 teaspoon of fresh ginger, and then I did the broccoli. Now, after I mixed all that glaze together, guys, I threw it into a bag with the salmon and made sure I covered the salmon. You can see a little bit of parsley flakes in there too, so I sprinkled a little parsley in there to give it a little, more of actually it tastes pretty good, and it gave it a better look. Then I steamed the broccoli only for about 7 minutes. I put it on high until the water's boiling. Meanwhile, I threw the salmon back in the fridge, made sure that it was covered nice and thoroughly. After that, I put it back on the tray around 5:30ish, popped it in the oven. I popped it in the oven for 10 minutes on each side. So after I made sure, it was actually 5:56 when I got ready. After I did one side, I put it on the other side, and this was, I believe, the final product right there. I actually broiled it too for about 3 minutes after to give it a nice crisp taste. But guys, This was absolutely amazing. You should try it out and let me know how it is. That's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.